Meet Anuga.
We have it.
It is wonderful meeting you, Mrs. Adeleke.
Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this week on WURA, I've already done a review for Monday and Tuesday, so I'm just left with Wednesday and Thursday. See, at this point in time, I think WURA's cup is almost full. But my problem now is, we all know WURA. WURA is someone that has, like, if I say 9 lives, so I think I'm mistaken. WURA is someone that has maybe 9,000 lives at this point in time, because right now we are seeing that someone is coming after her, and I'm loving it. But will this person succeed is what I do not know, because WURA has always been having her way around things. We're going to talk about it later on, but let's talk about Dimeji and Jeje. So we went to elephant fight, the grasshoppers, right? So now we are seeing that Dimeji is actually interested in Tumis, and he has actually gone ahead to make his advances. In short, they're actually in a relationship presently. Dimeji and Tumis are actually in a relationship, and this relationship, I have to say that this relationship has seen so much. Like, everybody's attacking the relationship. We have Meiji actually against the relationship. Now we are seeing Jeje is actually against the relationship. But the good thing now is that Meiji has seen that, see, there's nothing he can do about Tumis and Dimeji at this point in time. He now decides to actually give them his blessings. I mean, he gave them his blessings. We are now seeing police coming to arrest Dimeji. So apparently what had transpired is that Dimeji and one other girl in the mine were having something which was not so official, but I think he was just with the girl just because he wanted to get away with Tumis. You know, this kind of rebound. He was just having a rebound with the girl. Then next thing is that we now see the girl trying to confront Dimeji, like, why would you treat me this way and all of that. And then Jeje overheard them. Bear in mind that Jeje has actually been throwing his advances at Tumis, and each time he tries it, we now see Dimeji actually coming around, and then Tumis actually leave Jeje and start talking to Dimeji. So when Jeje actually heard about this whole altercation, he now called in the girl. They now decided to set Dimeji up. So police came, arrested Dimeji, took him to police station. They're actually accusing Dimeji of impregnating a girl and fleeing. Like, I don't know whether that is actually a criminal offense. I don't know. Someone in the family way and then you flee. I don't know whether that is, please, lawyers in the house, let me know. Is that a criminal offense? I know what is expected is you can take the person to court, and the court will now tell the guy how much he should pay for child support. That is what I know. It's only when he doesn't pay the child support that's when he can be arrested. That is what I know. But just for implementing someone, you're not arresting. Nah, I don't think that is true. But in case I'm wrong, let me know. We all learn every day. So after the arrest, we now see Paulina, who is Dimeji's brother, going to the police station and saying that, oh, it cannot be that they cannot arrest her brother. Her brother did nothing wrong. You know, Paulina now, her own case is on another level. So police now have to even arrest the Paulina herself. And then on the other hand, we are seeing that Tumis is actually receiving so much backlash from her brother Meiji. Meiji is like, see you, I told you that this Dimeji guy is not a good guy. I told you that he's not worth it. I told you that he will embarrass you, he will disgrace you and all of that. But trust Tumis, now Tumis is like, I don't get it. Why are you being pained? Like, why are you being pained? This guy you're talking about is even way better than you. And bear in mind that Mama Iyabo has actually traveled to see her sister, and now we just have these people alone at home. So they wanted to start a little bit of a fight, but luckily enough, the younger sister now came and separated them and said, Mama is not around though, so people should not even try this. But I don't know how this is going to turn out at the end of the day. Tumis went to see Dimeji in the prison, and Tumis was, see, the truth is, it's just a normal thing. Tumis does not know what to believe, whether it's actually true, whether it's not true, and then she was really reluctant about the whole thing that Dimeji was telling her, but later on she kind of believed him and said, you know what, I'm going to see what I will do about it. Then next thing now is, let's now move over to WURA. Remember from my review on Tuesday, I told you all that when King Sola, that is Wura's husband's daughter, that is Wura's stepdaughter, came around. She stole Wura's money and then they put her in prison. So when she was in prison, she actually met somebody that knows Wura. And this person is actually the owner of gold mine. That is Wura's company. So apparently this guy and Wura actually had a deal, like they'll come together, form a company, and the guy has more shares, is a major shareholder of this company. Next thing is that we're seeing Wura trying to eliminate the guy. So she actually sets the guy up, more like how do I put this now? She actually set the guy up and framed him for murder and all of that. So that was how he went behind bars. Now this police officer has come to tell Bora that, see you, this guy has been released based on a particular women's group took interest in his case, and then by the time they went to court, they realized that there was nothing to be held against him, and that's how he was released. And now Wura is not breathing well as we speak. So Wura now says, like, this cannot happen, that the guy, why would the guy release him? Why would the police officer release him without her knowledge, knowing fully well what had transpired and all that? So Wura is not even at peace and all of that. So bear in mind that this criminal guy, oh no, he's not a criminal, that this guy, I don't know what they called his name. He called his name once and I couldn't really pick his name. When he was in prison with Kensola, he actually had a deal that they're going to get the papers, the company papers, and then the company documents, and then they're going to realize who actually is the owner of Goldman. And once they get a hold of that company papers, then they can actually get back the gold mine. So in order to pull that through, Kensola had to tell the gardener to tell Oga, more like she had to, what word will I use now? She had to tell the guy, more like, there's a particular word I'm looking for. She had to set up the guy, kind of telling the guy that, oh, you've been using Oga's machine. Meanwhile, Oga said he shouldn't use it. It's more like it. Told the guy that he has to tell Oga that he was leaving, he's going to leave and go and take care. He should share from one lie or the other why he should not come to work. Then he did that. Oga allowed him, permitted him to skip work for 2 days. So as Oga was going to work, now we're now seeing this guy from prison at the gate saying he's looking for a job and all of that. See, this particular scene, it is not making sense. Like, how will someone just come to your gate and say, oh, I'm looking for a job, and you're a police commissioner? You didn't even do any background check, you didn't even do anything. You just told the guy, oh, you're a guard now, okay, no problem, when I come back, we'll see how it goes. And that's how this guy now came into the compound, and commissioner was trying to tell him what to do, show him things around. Then later on, Wuras came back from work, and the commissioner now said, oh, that this other guy said he had to go and take care of his wife, but we've gotten a replacement for the meantime. So the commissioner was introducing Wuras to the guy, and then by the time Wuras turned to look at the guy, Wuras just knew it was the guy. Like, the guy, very right, that nonsense police guy had already told Bora that he made sure that the guy from prison moved to Oyo State. So now she was not expecting to see him. Now, not even just expecting to see him, expecting to see him at a close range. Like, the guy is now in his compound, in her compound. Like, she was dumbfounded. Like, even the drink she was holding, the wine she was holding, slipped and fell. And that was where they ended for this week. See, I don't know. I don't see. I want this Wura to come to an end, but the thing is, Wura has 9,000 lives at this point in time, because each time they are close to getting her, she has a way of escaping through. So I don't know how this is going to play out. Is she going to kill this guy? Because now this guy is actually at close range. Like, she can decide now to poison this guy. She can decide to kill this guy. She can decide to set this guy up. Meanwhile, she's already telling Jeje and that police officer that if she goes down, the two of them are going down with her, which is what it's supposed to be like. Wuras is one person that is very self-centered. So if anything goes wrong, she's going to make sure that all of them go down with her as well. So I'm not even surprised if she's for her to say that. But my problem now is, or my worry now is, would this guy actually expose Wuras for who she is? Or will there be another thing coming forward? Because see, this is a whole lot. Like, Wuras. This woman is tough, she's bold, and I don't know how it's going to play out at the end of the day. But one thing I like about it is that Sola is actually in the picture now. Sola is one person that I see that matches her energy very well. Sola is one person. Sola is more like junior sister of WURA, so I'm not going to be surprised if we see Sola having a hand in exposing WURA at the end of the day. Yeah, she kind of had a hand now, but in the complete exposure of WURA, I see Sola hand being there. So let me know what you think about this week's episode of WURA. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Leave it in the comment section and we'll see how it goes. Bye.